Hey guys, so we're gonna finish up the series focusing on the remainder of October. We're gonna be doing a reading for Cancer. Okay, so this here. Cancer, Sun, Rising, and Venus. Let's see what's going on with you guys. Got plenty of love for my Cancers. And let me go ahead and change the title. So I hope you guys have been having a good October so far. Definitely want to see the rest of October looking pretty good for you guys. I feel like I might have already done you guys a reading, but I guess maybe you got through back in there somehow. So it's cool to try to get this title changed. Bear with me, guys. I'm very new to this, as we are a growing channel. So let me go here. Okay, I'll edit it here. All right, so let's see what you guys have going on here for my Cancers. So I have the Knight of Swords, and honestly, I'll turn this light down so you guys can see. All right, so Knight of Swords here, and it's a change of perspective. There may be an intellectually charged conversation underway between you and somebody, or you could be dealing with somebody that may be an air sign. Just gonna turn that light off so you guys can see this better. Okay, yeah, Knight of Swords here. Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. There may be somebody that maybe you're working to cut off or have cut off. We have the Two of Pentacles and the Ace of Swords. You may be having to juggle some things around, come up with some new ideas, a new perspective about something that maybe has been kind of aggressive, maybe, or maybe it's been some hostile situations that have kept you out of alignment and you're needing to kind of, rise above the bull crap and do some healing so that you can gain some truth and clarity about something that you're having to maybe disconnect from in order to be away from chaos. Because we have here at the bottom of the deck the Five of Swords. This energy tells me, Cancer, that there may be some mind games that have been played, some manipulation, maybe some somebody that wasn't really cooperating, and you guys couldn't really see eye to eye, and someone may be hurt and sad. At the bottom of the deck, we have here the Emperor Aries energy. It could just be somebody that's of authority or very masculine, of structure, a boss, authority figure. I'm not really sure if this is about money or a relationship, to be honest with you, right now, as of yet. But we do have the Magician here, which is Gemini energy. You've been able to create whatever it is you're needing to, because you're divinely guided and protected, and you're able to prosper and create the reality that you want to be able to have, that's away from chaos. You'll be able to be emotionally content, be able to have a clear state of mind, and have good finances, be able to, enjoy whatever passions and pleasures that you like to partake in that make you feel, happy and complete, unique. but there's something or someone that you're needing to maybe cooperate with, or get over some sadness or an unfair situation where you're needing to see if it's, you may have seen it as like it's a lose lose for everybody, but maybe try to look at it from a different perspective on how it can be a win win, and try to juggle this around to kind of meet your expectation of whatever it is, whatever this situation is can really help you, it seems. So let's see what this is saying here with this Knight of Swords. So we have here the Ten of Pentacles. It may be something about family that you're dealing with, and maybe having to focus on what'll be best for you and your family in the long run. Maybe it's some, you know, issues going on with the family regarding money, and maybe somebody's trying to work to have long-term success, but there's a fear around debt, or somebody in the family maybe causing debt or something, and it's causing mental burnout because we have here the Four of Swords in reverse. So whatever this situation is, it's like you may be stressed or worried about family. Knight of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. You're trying to welcome in a way to be vulnerable and open yourself up to a better way of life. And you're not really wanting to be burnt out and worried about family problems and debt that's not really yours. It's like, you're kind of maybe even trying to open up to maybe romance. Because we have here the Four of Wands, like you're trying to prepare, for some kind of celebration, or to maybe link up with people who are good vibes, and you create high vibrational moments and memories. So let's see what else is going on here. Okay, we got the Ace of Swords, the Ten of Swords, the Lovers, more Gemini energy. And we also have the Hermit here in reverse, which is Virgo energy. Give me 1 second, guys. I might have to close my window. I apologize in advance if you can hear the loud people outside. So what I'm seeing here is you seeing the truth about maybe a betrayal that occurred with somebody you care about deeply, that you have a deep, soul connection with. It could be family, it could be love. But something here about you wanting to isolate yourself from whoever or whatever this is, because you know that they might be a backstabber, or you're trying to see things from a more positive perspective, and whatever they have going on, you don't really want to get involved with. But it's like you have a deep love for this person, and you want to talk to this person, and you and this person may be in communication, and you're trying to see hope on the horizon about this situation, but there's something about some temptation that maybe you're wanting to stay away from until you can get out of this cloud of delusion here, maybe with the Seven of Cups, where you can have some kind of relief from being overwhelmed with the options of whatever this person may do, or whatever you think you may need to do regarding this situation. But ultimately, Cancer, it looks like it's not gonna be able to fulfill you, or whoever this is. Like it's not gonna be able to emotionally satisfy you, and there's going to be a delay and a blockage with whatever this is, because it's Queen of Cups here in reverse. It's just not something that's going to be able to emotionally balance and stable out. It's not going to be able to create what you're needing, so you're actually going to be kind of distancing yourself from whatever this situation is, because it's kind of chaotic, and you really don't want it, and you see through the manipulation and deception that has occurred or was occurring. So let's get you some advice. I actually want to pull out another deck. Get some advice for my Cancers. Cancer, Sun, Rising, and Venus, please. Some advice for my Cancers. So we have here the Nine of Swords. Interesting that this would come out as advice. So you're needing to heal and, get some rest, get some sleep, stop worrying, face your fears of whatever, this is or whoever this is. Yeah, strength. There's some deep healing you need to do, maybe some inner child trauma that you're carrying. This may be a family issue regarding finances or something, or the home life. But there's a need for you to be a team player and to, kind of be a mediator and not a troublemaker in this, even though this may be something that's hard for some of you to do, but it's the need for you to kind of be the bigger person. And this being able to kind of restore some good karma into your life if you're up for it, because there's a lot of smoke and mirrors and delusion here with the Seven of Cups coming out again. And you're being able to see through it and help somebody out in the regards of, being able to kind of come out of delusion about someone else. We have the King of Pentacles here, somebody that's a provider or maybe a financial bank. It could be a person, a father. Yeah, King of Wands. It's a male figure that somebody may be helping, or a male figure may be helping you, Cancer, through this healing process, so that you guys can help each other ultimately, and it'll just help you be stronger in the end and build a better bond as you help uncover the smoke and mirrors that were kind of being created. It's like you kind of air that shit out basically, and that's the best way I can kind of put it. Like, your advice is to kind of, you know not let it worry you out and stress you out, and to focus on your healing and loving on the loving on yourself the way that you wish you had been loved on all along, and being a team player, because there's somebody that wasn't playing it fair, and that'll be their issue in the end. But I see here, Cancer, if you just kind of be the bigger person and focus on doing what's best for you and what's going to help you, kind of show compassion to the world and yourself, like it really helping your health and a lot of things along the way. You just kind of, focusing on, taking care of, whatever it is you need and feel to protect. I feel like you're going to be very protective over somebody and your family in this time for the remainder of October. And so that is what I have for you, Cancer. I hope you guys like this video. Stick around, hit that subscribe button. Also, go ahead and let me know down below in the comments if this resonates. And also, would like for you to hit that thumbs up button, because I know you liked what I had to say. You stuck around to this point. And also know that I also do personal readings. You can send me a email or go down in the description and go to the links. There are 2 methods and ways you can do that there. So I hope you guys have a great rest of your October. I'll be checking in soon with the November. Bye, Cancer.